going to look at pitting cherries, and the very first thing you need to do is put on your disposable gloves. If you don't have disposable gloves, feel free to use your hands. As long as you wash your hands straight after, the staining should come off. Cherries are more forgiving than what blueberries are. Blueberries, if they stain you or your clothing, they're there for life, just about. If you ever get blueberries on your clothing, deal with it immediately. But today we're dealing with cherries. I have this lovely cherry tree out the back of my place. As you can see, I have a big bunch of cherries that I've picked this morning, and before we can bake with them, they need to be pitted. Now in the States they have this special thing called a cherry pitter. I've never seen one here. We don't own one, but a number of people use the square end of a skewer and they get their cherry. Let's just get one cherry here, and you take the cob out, and then you just get the end here, and you push it through. Not very successfully. And once it's pushed through, there it goes. You put it in your thing. Now that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is using a knife and just cutting them up. And that can be quick and simple and on the chopping board. You will lose quite a bit of your juice, but that doesn't matter because today we're after the flesh. But my personal choice is the paper clip. Let me put that down for a minute. You get a paper clip, just any old paper clip, and what you do is you bend out that middle bit. See this middle bit here? You just bend it straight out. You hold on to one end, and the other end you push into the fruit, hook round and hook the pit out. Now you do need to make sure that you've washed that before you've used it. And here's the one that I've used for a while, and this is the one that I really like. You just get hold of your cherry, but we'll do it right here. You push it in, you hook out the stone, out it comes, look at that. Stick it into your bowl and your cherry goes into your measuring cup. I need a cup of cherries. It's going to take me a while, and this does take a while, and it can get a little messy. I would suggest that you wear an apron and that you protect your working surfaces, because cherries do have a habit of spitting everywhere, but this is by far the quickest and cleanest method that I have found. Normally I will do this either listening to music, or if I know I'm doing it the night before, I will put them in front of TV and put them in the fridge overnight. But today I have just picked these straight off the tree and washed them, because you do not want the bacteria from the stalks getting onto or into your cherries. As you can see, it's fairly quick, it's fairly easy, it's not that messy really, and out comes the stone. If you know of a better way of doing this, feel free to comment in the comments below. If you've got questions about any other methods, or if you use other methods, would love to hear from them. Obviously in the upcoming videos we've got some cherry recipes. So I'm going to close out this video here. because this will take me a while, and I'm sure you don't want to sit there and watch me do this for the next half hour. So take care of each other, have an awesome day, and I will catch you in the next few videos, and I think you can guess what we'll be cooking with. See you later.